Hi everyone, Pastor Joe. It's good to be with you as we lead up to the Super Bowl. This is always a big time of the year, big party weekends, and everybody will be doing their things. But you know what? Every weekend we get to have a Super Bowl here. It's a celebration of Jesus' life, the resurrection. It's why Jesus told us every time we meet to share in the Lord's Supper, because that's the Super Bowl. That's remembering Him. That's what we're all about, and then to share that story with other people. And part of that we do every year on Super Bowl weekend. We have a Super Bowl food drive, and any kind of non-perishable foods. I will tell you, last year that we fed thousands of people through our food pantry. I think we gave away 101,000 pounds of food. And that's food that we buy. It's food that you give. It goes to help a lot of folks that are going through difficult times, or single parents, or seniors. There's a lot of people that qualify to be blessed by our food pantry. So thank you in advance for bringing that. Just leave your bags behind your car, and the parking ministry folks will pick those up in the golf cart, and they'll get them to the right place for the ministry. Also, this week we have two great missionaries with us. They're new missionaries to our team. They're working in southern Ethiopia, the Weeks family, Travis and Emily. And if you don't know this, and you probably don't, but about 11 million Ethiopians are starving to death right now. And they say it's part of the El Nino situation. I'm not sure, but basically the ground is not producing food. And so this weekend we're going to have a jar for them, and it will be to buy food. So you can support locally with the food drive. You can give offering. We're hoping to raise $5,000 or $6,000. Basically, we're talking subsistence. We're just talking about getting them rice and beans so that they get carbs and protein into their system. So if you could come prepared maybe to give a blessing to that ministry, that would be awesome as well. As you can see behind me, there's a clock ticking. And that clock reminds me that we've only got so many seconds, so many minutes, so many hours, so many days, so many years. And we're going to talk this week about the gift of time. How do I use time to be a blessing to God? Almost in our culture, it's easier to give money than it is to give time, because time is me. It's my life. That's a tough commodity. But God calls us to do both. So I encourage you this week, come out, read Ephesians chapter 5, read your chapter in the Believe book, and remember, we love you. I love being your pastor. We'll see you this weekend.